Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 hairstyles that I like to do whenever I want to switch it up and add something new to the day. So hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get right to it. So I'm going to start by parting my hair in the middle. I want to make sure it's a straight part from front to back, from the rooter to the tutor. And then once you get that part, you're going to take each section of your hair and put it into a ponytail. For this video, I did it as a high ponytail because I just thought it looked better that way, but you can place out however high on your head. And I'm going to do the other side too. And usually I'll try and slick my hair back into the ponytail, but for the sake of the video, I left it wavy. And I just hit it a few times with the wave brush just to lay it down a little bit. And then I'm about to get them edges together, girl. I feel like edges just make a look pop. Like any hairstyle, you gotta do the edges. If you leave your edges undone, it just looks like your hair is undone. And if I'm spending this much time on my hair, I want it to look like it got done. And of course, what you do on one side, do to the other. So getting them edges laid. And yes, this is the curly pigtail look. So for the second hairstyle, we are going to keep it in the pigtails that we already have it in. But now we're just going to place each pigtail into a bun. Kind of like Princess Leia buns. So what I'm doing is just wrapping my hair around a few times itself until I get the full curly bun look. And then I take a ponytail holder, put it around and hold it in place, and then bobby pin it. And in the process of doing all that, I left out a few curls that are hanging because later I'm going to play with it and see how many I want to leave out and put back in the bun. So we'll get to that. Once you have the two buns up, you kind of play around with the hanging curls and you see, what you want to leave out or what you want to put back in the bun. And if you want to put it back in the bun, just simply take it and wrap it around. So that's what I'm doing there. And then retouching those edges, of course. And there we have it. Very simple. The curly bun look. So for this style, we are going to take the hair and put it into a high curly bun. And then we're going to have a braided, like hanging bang piece. It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see as we go. So you're going to take a section of the hair in the front and you are going to braid it. I like to spray mine with water and put a little gel in it just so it'll kind of go slick into the braid. And at the end, when there's a curl, it'll just be like one unified curl and not multiple pieces of curls. So once you get the section of hair, you are just going to simply French braid it. And I do this because I don't like to, normally I would wear my hair out with just like having the curl, but I noticed that whenever I do that and I go outside and if it's windy, it just blows the curl every which way. So when I braid it, it makes it heavier so that the wind doesn't flop it around and blow it in my face. And it's just easier. It's more functional and it's cute. It's different. So that's what I do. And then now I'm just putting it into a bun. So I put the ponytail holder in and then I just twist the curls around. Then put another ponytail holder around it to hold it. And then I'm just going in and bobby pinning it on the sides and wherever it needs to be held in place. And of course, you already know, gotta touch those edges. So I ended up deciding that I wanted the braid to go a little bit farther down. So I just rebraided it at the bottom and then scooted the rubber band down. And simple. So yes, this is the high bun with a braided bang style. For this style, we are keeping the braid in at the front, and now we're just going to put my hair into a half up, half down style. And I actually wear this style fairly often. It's one of my favorites. So I'm just getting the hair brushed up and smoothed into a nice ponytail at the top, a high ponytail. And then once it's in a ponytail, I kind of just fluff it out from the ponytail holder and make it look full from the top. And that is a little, very bougie, giving me very much on the phone, don't talk to me. But that is the look, y'all. Very, very simple and easy. So this hairstyle is actually going to be a little bit more difficult than the other ones, but it's still fairly easy. At least to me it is. So we're going to actually section our hair into a half up, half down type section. So we're going to have a top section and then leave the bottom half of our hair out. So right now I'm just making the parts at the arch of my eyebrow, because that's where I want them. And don't worry, I'm about to fix that back section in a second, because that part is horrendous. So once it's into a top section, I split it in half, and then on the left side, I take that and create a front section and part that out into two rectangles or two plaits, whatever you want to call it. In each section, I'm going to take it and rubber band it. And you really want to make sure that both the sections are even with an even amount of hair, because if not, it just looks crazy. And now I'm just going back in and fixing that back part, because, yeah, I don't know what that was. Good enough for the video. It's not perfect, but good enough. Okay, and then what I did on the left side, I'm going to do to the right. So again, I'm going to take the right side, split that into half, and then take the top front section and split into two to get two rectangles. If you want to do squares, you can do squares too, but since I didn't have enough room to make squares, I just did it as rectangles. Okay, and this is the part where you're going to make the two ponytails. So you're going to take the back section of each side and you're going to put it in a rubber band, and that will be the ponytail, and do the same to the other side. And then you're going to take each front section, so the two rectangles in the front are going to connect to the back ponytail that corresponds to that side. So you're going to take it and rubber band it, and it's going to end up just really being two pigtails, very, very high. And once you take the back section of your hair down, it's going to be a cute, like, half up, half down ponytail type style. I hope I explained that well, y'all. That was a little difficult to explain, but there we have it. Oh, again with the shades. Give me very much. You can't tell me nothing. Alright everybody, that is all for today's video. I hope you liked the hairstyles I showed you. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. and subscribe to my channel as well. If you're new, hey, what's up? Subscribe. If you are already subscribed and are returning to view another video, I want to thank you for the support, for the engagement and the likes and the comments. It really is appreciated, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to get to 300, so we getting there. We getting there. If you know somebody who needs to spoof up their curls, their hairstyles, these new ideas, go ahead and send this to them. Send this to your sister, your cousin, your mama. Share. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.